what do you think it was about Longmire? What do you think? Because people have asked me this, and most people only get that family once.
Yeah.
And I've had it twice.
Oh, it's so true. Wow.
And the only things that that from my perspective, I feel like you have to be on location. I feel like you can't really have a bad apple.
Right.
Or if you do, they usually find their way out somehow. But I don't know what it is beyond that. I know that being in Santa Fe, at the time we were in Santa Fe, at the point in all of our lives where most of us were single.
Yeah.
There's something that happens, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I can't quantify the lightning in the bottle thing. I can't figure it out.
Well, I'd be so interested to hear what it was like for you, what the comparison is. I mean, I've met most of your Battlestar family and you guys all are super bonded and super tight. I mean, I think for us, you're absolutely right. Being on location, like you're at camp and we're all like in different places. When you're less serious about your dedicated schedules and you have more inhibition to like go and have fun or actually go to that party or stay a little later or have a little more fun lingering in the parking lot and getting to know each other. But yeah, I think that our vibe right away from the beginning, the moment we got on that plane was like, we were super psyched to be together. We had a blast. We were laughing. We felt this positive flow right away that we were all so excited to be a part of this together. And that's what seemed to dominate things. And then also I think like this, while we were doing the show, in my view, everybody that was participated, every PA, every driver, everybody was important. And every guest star that came in, that we made feel comfortable and we didn't create this distance between the regulars and the guest stars that come in. Hi, how are you? That you get when you go guest star on other shows and you meet, other regulars and they're just like, nice to meet you.
Yeah, no, we literally all sat together. Rob's chairs, our chairs, they were all with the guest stars. We all sat together. We didn't go back to our trailers. I think you're onto something. I think that number one, sets the tone. That person sets the tone. If that person is on set and that person's hanging out and that person's setting a casual tone,
100%.
That is the thing. Eddie almost did that. Rob Taylor did that.
Rob did that, 100%.
And also the producers did that, you know?
That's right.
For as controlled as Greer was with a lot of things, she also let us be us.
Yeah,
and
without a doubt.
We brought the characters our characters were us, and she trusted that, you know?
That's right. Yeah, that's right. 100%, and loved us and gave lots of love to everyone that was involved and cared and listened. At the top, when you have somebody at the top that's listening and that cares, deeply cares about the entire way everything's run, like I don't think I've ever really come across that as much, somebody who cares that much person to person to person, in that way. And that's a major part of why we still have such a special vibe together,
It's the only show I've ever done where if someone was like, if you could go back and do another 10 years, would you do another 10 years? I would sign up in a heartbeat.
Absolutely.
It's the only show.
Yeah, no doubt. We're going to have a great time. That it would be just a great, great time.